good.
Alright. Back live? Okay, we're live. Now that stream is live. Okay. Audio delay is fixed. Okay, so don't use application audio capture. Got it. Alright. So, this is not the Rainbow Road Race. What items do you guys want? Do you want to try everything but the coin?
Yeah, let's do that.
Sure.
Alright, because it actually makes a significant difference.
Makes sense, considering the coin is the most common item in higher placing.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the most common item. I think it's only like medium rarity when you're in the back.
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little... richer.
I love the way he emphasizes that.
I'm gonna be honest, if I had a CDI, I would stream Link Faces of Evil.
You would pretty much
That Wand
have
of
to buy it,
Gamelon.
yeah.
Okay, no, the real bad one is Zelda's Adventure.
That's true, yeah.
Because from what I understand, Faces of Evil and Wand of Gamelon do actually have some good ideas. Zelda's Adventure is a disaster on all fronts.
Yeah.
Because if there's one thing a Zelda game should never be, it's a live-action FMV game. That is a sin.
The one thing with the CDI is basically all of them need repairs.
So, I
Due
see
to the
two
fact that
villagers I recognize here.
Due to the fact that the CMOS battery, it literally will not turn on without it, and they put the CMOS battery inside of a chip.
Oh, of course.
You have to take a little grinder and slowly but surely grind down the chip through in the battery. If you break that chip, the system stops working completely. Wonderful.
Remember the fan remaster a couple years ago? I actually had forgotten about that, pal.
Not very interested, but okay game.
It's like the one major thing that the CDI games, specifically Wand of Gamelon and Faces of Evil, have going for them is the backdrops for the areas are gorgeous. They just suck to actually maneuver around because you can't tell what's a platform.
Yeah.
But those are some detailed backgrounds.
Well, that's the power of CDs for you.
I have heard that programming for the CDI was like programming for a DVD player.
Oh yeah, because it wasn't just a DVD player.
Wasn't it a projector? Something
No.
like that?
It was both.
Like, I've never actually seen a CDI in person, so...
It literally looks like a DVD player.
Which is funny, because I think it
one
came
of
out
the
like 10 years before the first DVD player did.
One of the models looks like a DVD player because there's actually like 5 different CDI models.
Of course. I swear one of them is a projector.
And maybe a projector one at some point. I know I know 3 of them off the top of my head. It's the Model 1, which looks like a normal DVD player, and has like a weird mechanical slide-out tray with a hatch. The second model looks a lot more like an actual game console with a top-loading mechanism, and the third one is a portable DVD player.
What do you mean portable?
With a controller built into it.
Does it have a screen?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a fully portable CDI, a built-in controller that can actually connect to TVs and has a controller port on it.
I remember using a portable DVD player at one point.
I still have one lying around.
I think my grandma does. There's a lot of like outdated tech that I just like just having. Because I like old tech. Maybe it's because my family has been all about tech for most of my life because of our dad. But I like old computers. I almost tried to reset up my DeviantArt account so I could snag some Windows 95 themed stream assets. And I'm going to be honest, electronics, like, design peaked with the fake wood from the 70s.
I love that stuff.
I'm glad someone else actually likes that, because I feel like if I tell that to most people, they'll just call me a boomer. I love the fake wood aesthetic. I love 70s electronics.
Yeah, one thing with the CDI too is you get to deal with the controllers. There's 7 different official controllers, and they are all terrible.
Christ. Is that one of them just a remote?
Yeah, one of them is straight up just a TV remote. And there's another one that's also straight up just a TV remote, but they strapped a joystick to the top of it. There's one that looks like a Genesis 1 controller, which is considered the best. It's still terrible, as the D-pad is exceedingly squishy, and you have to press really hard for it to do anything. Wonderful. One of them has a rubber coating, which nowadays is turning back into oil.
Ugh.
The other one is a mouse that's a circle for some reason.
Oh, that's weird.
There's no keyboard, just a mouse. And then there's also, of course, a trackball. They're all absolutely terrible. Most of them are broken.
Yeah, collecting games is a nightmare for certain consoles because you're just going to get a bunch of stuff that either is not going to be pleasant or is just not going to work.
Yeah, the main console is the Atari 5200 and the CDI are the main ones that have issues.
Yeah, you've mentioned that before. Oh, sorry about my throat. I think the fucking strawberry lemonade is getting to me.
Oh no. Bad.
Yeah, because I had to drink the second one right after the first one because it was melting. So that's a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to try to last on stream for as long as I can, but I may have to end early and just go to bed. Because I also stayed up late last night. Because of the excitement of reaching 50 followers. Because I'll probably be able to apply to for affiliate tomorrow. Because according to Soro, it takes a few days for Twitch to actually recognize your real follower count. And once you apply for...
call it a Russie. Jesus Christ.
You got too many Genshin Impact bots following you right now.
Shut the fuck up, Dennis. Oh wait, you heard about that, actually?
I mean, they acknowledged it at the Game Awards. Like, literally when they announced that, like, one, they're like, after we took away all of the bot responses. But yeah, I do have it beforehand, anyways.
Yeah, I mean, Genshin Impact fans outright admitted they were botting.
Yeah.
Sorry, Genshin.
Genshin Impact. I just love how confident that presenter was. I think she was one of the influencer presenters that nobody had heard of.
Yep. Oh, one of the random people they just kind of found.
Yep. Adam Genshin Impact. God, that reminds me I need to finish Deus Ex Human Revolution. I kind of hope Embracer Group ports Human Revolution to Switch. Like, honestly.
Kind of hope they allow for a third Adam Jensen game.
They have actually already said that one of the very first IPs they're going to be using after buying them from Square Enix is Deus Ex. Deus Ex and Tomb Raider.
Confirmation. I need to see it. I need a trailer. I've been waiting on a cliffhanger since 2016.
I have Human Revolution on Wii U, and it is one of the reasons why I like the Wii U, because playing Human Revolution with the gamepad is actually an amazing experience.
Oh yeah, because you could sort your inventory in there, right?
And you have the mini map with like when you have the proper like augmentations, you have basically like a live mini map that pings like enemy locations and stuff. And you can see you could see their vision cones. I know you could see it in the actual game anyways, but it's like you have it as like a separate screen that you can refer to, kind of thing. It's kind of cool.
It's really
What's the
funny
best
that the best uses of the gamepad were not from Nintendo.
Yeah. I mean, the best way to make, or the best way to make use the gamepad is like inventory management, or like what you normally find in positives.
I will say, and I've already brought it up, but Pikmin 3, that it was a great use of the gamepad, and the entire game is built around it.
Yeah, and
Plus,
that's
you
one
have
of
the multitasking aspect of the game.
I'd rather have
remember.
8K and 420 FPS. Sorry, console kiddies.
From what I remember, Xenoblade X also made pretty damn good use of the gamepad.
I loved Xenoblade X. I don't care that it didn't actually have an ending. I loved what I played of the game. It was the perfect RPG for me because I spent the entire time climbing stuff instead of playing the game.
What do you mean it didn't have an ending?
The game... So, the game has a major plot point that's like the entire goal of the game that goes unresolved in the ending, and then you just go into the post-game, and nothing happens after that.
Not just that, the game ends on a massive cliffhanger as well. So it's just like sequel bait, but you know a sequel is never fucking happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the game leading up to that is amazing, and I spent so much time looking at stuff thinking, I bet I can get up there, and then doing it. And I took a lot of screenshots of me just in random places, like on trees and on cliffs, because I would just billy goat my way up them. And I had so much fun doing that.
FMH,
game
not
is
even
also
using
fucking
Rivali's
gorgeous.
Gale.
So, Wind Waker's someone plays a speedrun category where it's two people and one person just has the gamepad and manages your inventory the whole time.
God, fucking... Imagine a version of crowd control where it's just someone with the other controller. Just fucking with your inventory.
Like, in the middle of fighting Ganon, just unequip your Master Sword and put on the grappling hook.
And yet I hated Breath of the Wild. I did explain that RPGs are the exception to my dislike of open world games, Val.
Xenoblade X has the
Are you saying that Zelda is an
philosophies that
RPG?
Xenoblades 1, 2, and 3 have, in that there is shit to do everywhere that is actually, like, useful and not filler.
So you're saying that Zelda's not an RPG?
Yes,
And why is it not an RPG?
because it's an adventure game. It doesn't have anything to do with stats.
Yeah,
You mean
it's
like
action
the
adventure.
attack and defense stats and inventory management of your clothing and weapons?
It's not an RPG, because you can't increase it but with experience.
Yes. You could increase it by getting better weapons.
That's not experience.
That's not experience.
There's
Yeah,
no
it's
levels
the,
for the character. It doesn't follow any of the usual tropes of an RPG. It is an
What about-
action-adventure game where you solve puzzles.
What about having to upgrade your stamina and health by doing grinds?
It's essentially a perk system in a way.
You mean like something you'd see in an RPG?
Zelda is not an RPG, and it will never be an RPG unless it changes the mechanics to be relying on stats and individual character growth regarding those stats.
Well,
And also,
even
even
though
if it
it
was an
was- I remember
RPG,
what
the
you were
world
saying
is
before, and
empty.
it's
And the reason why I said RPGs with open worlds are better for me is because they're not empty.
technically you can consider where it's RPGs because they rely on stats and character growth.
Alright, you can both shut up now. It was a joke, you can laugh.
no, I'm not talking for the rest of the stream now.
Good.
Everyone just stops.
I'm trying very hard not to laugh. I just love how all four of us just knew to go silent at the same time. Okay, guys, you can talk now. It's getting awkward.
Okay, great. I was hoping to. I had to wait for permission.
You did a really bad job of not laughing, Spike. Listen, I laugh at everything. I'm stupid. I like how Zeno still hasn't said anything. Is he muted? No.
He's in first place, so.
Yeah, he's actually using his brain. Val, can you please never call me that again? What the fuck would possess you to say that?
So the Duke Nukem.
Say it like Duke Nukem?
I like the Duke Nukem. Why would you say that?
You're a nasty little vomit boy, aren't you? Alright, what do we want to do with items, or do you guys want to just swap games?
Let's go do the Rainbow Road track. I guess or Rainbow Road tour. I guess we'd swap games.
Yeah, so, Dennis, if you can message Blue real quick and make sure you actually get his attention.
I mean, I'm assuming we're just doing Rainbow Road in order of the select screen, basically.
Well, I was thinking SNES, N64, 3DS, Switch.
So, SNES,
N64, 3DS.
3DS, and Switch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you want to leave the items the same as they were before.
Yeah.
Alright. Zeno, do you have any input?
You told us all to shut up, so I guess being silent.
Zeno? Zeno, if you don't say anything, you are giving me ownership of your copy of Valkyrie profile.
Okay, fuck you. That's like $500.
I get you to talk, though.
I wanted to see how long I could keep the bit going for. Also, after you asked if I was muted, I then muted myself for a bit.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to do that because I moved Discord away quickly, and I thought, okay, he's just going to mute now that I've said that.
Yep.
Alright, Dennis, did you get a response from Blue?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, we're good.
Is he ready?
Yeah, we're good.
Alright. So, SNES. N64, 3DS,
3DS,
Switch.
Okay, so 3DS first. Cool.
Don't you dare.
Switch first.
Fuck all of you.
Coconut Mall. Wait, where even is this one?
It's in the Triforce
That's
Cup.
Triangle Cup.
Triforce Cup.
Okay.
Well, okay, technically Simkey isn't wrong because the Triforce has been described as the Golden Triangle before. Yeah, then after this, you guys want to swap to Splatoon for an hour?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Yeah, we did Big Run.
Oh yeah, big one.
Yeah, I was, that was part of the reason why I wanted to suggest that, because next week I was hoping we could do Kirby's Dream Buffet for Kirby stuff.
Yeah.
We can still do Splatoon or something next week. Dennis, you still don't want to get Kirby's Dream Buffet?
Not at the moment.
Alright, that's fine.
I also only just realized, I finally put into practice, like, yesterday when I was doing Big Run, but I had realized, like, a week or two ago, you can self-demote yourself in Salmon Run, which I appreciated so that I could play on slightly less difficult difficulty settings, because I was at Professional +1 and +2 for a while, teetering between the two and having to deal with randoms doing that, which isn't exactly the most fun.
Yeah.
But I bumped down, basically, I figure if I stay around part-time professional, that's a generally okay enough difficulty where it's not too crazy, not too hard, and I still get like a good amount of points. I did think I did Overachiever and Professional.
Troy Bowser, you
Both were
bitch!
fine. But I like that you can self-demote, so you don't get stuck in that situation where you're like not ready to take those high difficulties on.
Those high difficulties, they get crazy.
Yep. It's also especially annoying when you're stuck at a high difficulty and the weapon cycle is like not good. So you just really wish you could have a more relaxing version, and now you can. But I think you can only go down to a certain level in terms of demotion.
I just love when you start a salmon run match and someone immediately lets off a special. I saw a Twitter post where a guy said that he was in awe of the person who let off a Booyah Bomb frame 1. I also love when I play
that.
that. I'm also in love with the guys who, when they're playing Salmon Run with me, do not call out where the bosses are. So they just fight them in silence. So I have to go fucking search for the bosses.
I'm glad that I finally was able to get my first
Troy Bowser, what happened?
my first work outfit in Salmon Run. I finally got enough silver scales to get the green one.
Oh yeah,
Oh, shit,
green's
you
your
actually
favorite
got
color,
one?
isn't it?
Yep. I was really being a bit annoyed about it because I did the
N64
bonus
Rainbow
waves,
Road.
and I got
There
like
we go.
eight
Probably
bronze
didn't
scales, and I was like, why do I have to get only
Like-
bronze scales? And then I did another one, and I got 2, and that was the remaining amount that I needed to get 10. Because I didn't use any silver scales, so I wanted to save up.
This is actually kind of cool, though, that we can have an entire cup that's nothing but Rainbow Road. And it's all different ones. God, my throat's fucked up. That's what sugar does to a motherfucker.
Yeah, but there was actually a motion controller for the NES that some third-party company made.
I think I've heard of some. That's not the Power Glove, right?
No, it's not the Power Glove. Yeah. It was made French, French only, and it's actually dangerous because they use mercury switches.
What the fuck?
Wonderful.
Yeah, the thing's full of mercury.
Why did they think that was a good idea?
Well, this is not full with lead.
It might be.
I remember that my parents had to throw out a lunchbox of mine
was,
because
like,
they found out it
radioactive?
was made with lead paint.
Well, yeah.
Speaking of lead, fun facts. The demographic that falls for QAnon conspiracy theories the most happens to be the same demographic that has the most lead poisoning. So there's something to think about. Bomb!
Personally, I blame Monster Energy for this.
What do they do?
Don't you know? They're a demonic drink company.
Oh, you're right.
I had forgotten about
Bottoms
that.
up, and the devil laughs.
Political stream. The no politics rule is more of a suggestion than an actual rule, because it's really like, I'll talk about politics, you just better be careful about what kind of politics you bring up, otherwise I'm going to call you out on your bullshit. Because I don't mind political talk. It's just that, you know, if you bring up politics, I am going to respond. So, that's the only reason why the rule is there, is to discourage people from bringing it up first. Because I'm careful about what I talk about. So what are we on now? I think it's 3DS.
Yeah, 3DS.
God. So, I do hope you guys don't mind if I do end up ending stream early, because I do have an awful lot of sugar in my system right now, and I already stayed up late last night.
Yeah,
Margaret Thatcher was such a girl boss.
Honk if Thatcher's dead.
Honk if that's just dead.
Say that.
It's still the fact that when she died, Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead became the most played song in the UK.
I remember when they were going to build a statue of her, and they were going to put it on like a 5-foot tall pillar so people wouldn't be able to vandalize it, and everyone joked about it's the home of challenge pissing.
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Oh god, not that.
Home of challenge pissing. That's right, challenge pissing. How does it work? If you can piss straight up in the air and not get wet, you get no money down, no down payments. Bring your kids, bring your wife. We'll fuck your wife. That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
I know that when, Delta Green Chapter 2 came out, and people immediately saw spam saying, you know, go great with that character personality. The Big Bill Hell's video.
I remember that, those memes.
Someone just threw a banana off the side of the track.
I just threw myself off the side of the track.
Where Double Dash Rainbow Road.
I really hope we don't get Double Dash Rainbow Road, because it's one of my least favorite Rainbow Roads.
Where Double Dash Rainbow Road.
I feel like Dennis wants to be slamming his fists on the table going, "Where's Double Dash Rainbow Road?"
And Double Dash is my favorite Mario games.
If we see any more rings, though, it's gonna be Rainbow Road.
I don't actually remember Wii Rainbow Road at all, because I think when me and my siblings would play together, we just never picked it.
Yeah, we never did.
The Super Circuit Rainbow Road is hellish, and Double Dash is beautiful.
I don't like Double Dash's Rainbow Road. DS's Rainbow Road isn't bad.
Something to add, like the Donkey Kong route track from Double Dash.
Well, that was DK Pass.
Yeah.
It's the one where it's like you get shot up the volcano.
Yeah, DK Pass.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see that one.
I really hope they add it.
That is a good one. Double Dash had some great tracks. It's just actually playing the game that's the problem.
Yeah,
I'm ready to finish line. Come on. Okay, good.
Fuck off!
Timing on that one was crazy. Yeah, I'm very glad they added like one of the best and one of my most favorite tracks of like all time, which is Yoshi Circuit. So that track is great. It's shaped like a Yoshi. The soundtrack for that track is great, and I'm so glad that they added it.
I'm glad that we got Rock Mountain and 3DS Rainbow Road, because I think Mario Kart 7 had some great tracks that I think a lot of people slept on. Because I don't think a lot of people played Mario Kart 7.
Yeah, a lot of people slept on Mario Kart 7 for really no reason, even though it came with most 3DSs.
Well,
There's a version of the later version of the 2DS XL, the original 2DS, and I think a couple models of 3DS XL came with it as a pre-downloaded title.
yeah, I mean, I know the 3DS era was kind of an interesting era for Nintendo, because the 3DS was relatively popular, but from what I know, it actually had a rather low attach rate. So most people who had a 3DS didn't have many games for it.
Yeah.
'Cause that is something that's interesting to look at, is looking at different consoles and their attach rates. Because, like, the Vita has a very, very high attach rate. Most Vita owners buy a shitload of games.
I have a lot of Vita games.
I don't have a whole lot of Vita games, because there was a point where I stopped buying PS4 games, and most of my Vita games are from my PS4 purchases. But had I had a Vita when it was new, and it had been my same habits that I am now, I probably would have had a shitload of games for it. I've talked about how many Switch games I've had, and I've joked that I refuse to disclose how many are on my home screen.
Vita just has a lot of games.
It's got a lot of great games. I think the Wii U had a high attach rate too. That's because the people who bought it kind of, they had to get games for it somehow.
It could be the
But Wii U
Atari
doesn't have
200
any
lowest rate ever.
Was that Senki?
Oh, or it could be the Atari 5200, the lowest attack rate and the lowest ownership rate.
So,
I feel like that would be the Atari Jaguar.
No, the Jaguar actually did better than the 5200.
Dennis, the 5200 was a time where Atari was actively competing against itself. Because the 5200 was in addition to the 2600, which was far more popular.
The 2600 was still out and getting games when the 5200 came out, and then they started having to compete with Nintendo. It was an uphill battle that Atari was not going to win.
Not with Nintendo's dominance in that era.
I wonder what the rate is for Virtual Boy.
It would probably be difficult to tell because there's only about like a dozen Virtual Boy games.
Yeah.
Fun fact, the Virtual
Doesn't it have,
Boy
like, the
actually
best
had
Mario
the
World
first
thing?
English release of a Shin Megami Tensei game because of Jack Brothers.
A local store near me actually has a sealed copy of Jack Bros in perfect condition.
How much is it?
$500.
That's actually a little lower than I was expecting.
Yeah, it was kind of surprised that people was.
Because that's a goddamn collector's
Virtual
item.
Boy have like one of the best Wario World titles.
Oh yeah, that the Wario Land Virtual
The
or
Wario
whatever
Land, yeah.
is actually
It's
like
stuck on the-
genuinely amazing.
It's stuck on the Virtual Boy.
I'd recommend emulating it with the black and white mod.
I actually have played it on an emulator, and it's really, really good. I really wish they would have brought it to something else.
Because it plays perfectly without any of the 3D features of Virtual Boy.
Everyone agrees it's the best Virtual Boy game and one of the best Nintendo games of the time.
Yeah.
And it's trapped on the damn thing. Oh my god, what is up with me?
Alright, Splatoon time?
Yeah. So,
Big run.
unfortunately, if we're doing Big Run, Blue won't be able to join.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, this is good timing because I have to bug out anyway to go take care of the birds. So, if Val joins, y'all can just start without me then.
Okay.
Alright.
Let me, Extreme.
I'll have to switch over games. So.
Yeah, so why? So you're gonna get a little, I'll alter the title a little bit. It's not gonna show up in the VOD, but just so people don't complain.
Like, probably one of the most confusing Virtual Boy releases is a tie-in game with Waterworld.
Is it what?
A tie-in game with the movie Waterworld.
Oh, I think I've heard about that. I have a game for
Literally,
ColecoVision called
it
War
exists.
World, or War Games, which is another movie tie-in.
Yeah.
Wait a second. I didn't read my cartridge correctly. There we go. It scares me when it does that. Bell is not joining, apparently.
Alright. Yeah, for some reason my Smash Bros. Copy has a lot of trouble reading.
I have long fingernails, so I have trouble getting the cartridge in sometimes.
Ah.
Because I tend to let my fingernails grow. My sister complained once that I had long nails, not because I had long nails, but because mine were nicer than hers.
Yeah.
Raise my hand if you believe in psychokinesis.
Oh, I just saw that. There's also
Karl Marx is
someone-
anti-Grisco. Hashtag unionize Grisco.
There's a picture on the wall which is small fry with an arrow pointing at him, which just says drafted into war.
I didn't mean to go to photo mode.
What about the? I don't see it too much right anymore, but that like.
Next episode of
like,
Defunct Land
that
is gonna be
creature.
sick.
When people kept spamming that creature, the thingy, the goofy looking thing, and that looks like Baba from Baba Is You, with like four legs.
Psalmist run.
I'm trying to find another good one.
Salamis run. It's a salmon with Samus's helmet on.
I have someone whose post is, guys, this is just like Persona 5.
Breaking news: Killer Fish from San Diego goes to an amusement park.
My mom left me at Wahoo World.
I remember
Let's ride the mechanism.
The Miiverse. I remember the Miiverse, like when it was like people would be like, "Guys, help! I'm stuck in Best Buy." Like,
Mom left us
like,
at Walmart.
Be like, they left me at Walmart.
Oh, this is Peter the Fisher here.
I saw that one too. Peter.
The person next to him says, "I'm not going to sugar."
I saw that too. Did we have the same ones? Pearl Woomy is one of the best artists of all
You'll
time.
see similar ones because of like them being upvoted.
Wife divorced me for a big shot. Holy fish, we're gonna die.
Like, someone has the woman fear me one. Woman fear me. Men.
We have to beat off the
Someone
salmon.
has turned their eyes away
Why is
from
this?
me. No
Why is this
cephalopod
guy?
dares make a sound in my presence. I'm alone.
Why is this guy red? I just moved here.
I love the woman fear me, men fear me, salmonoid
I just,
turn their eyes from me.
I need to find
I
that
took-
person. Where are they? Where are they for you, Simkeet?
I took a small
they're-
fry home.
They're in the main lobby, kind of on the right side.
Oh, I found it.
someone
I found
said,
it. Oh my god. Women fear me, men fear me, salmonids turn their eyes away from me. No cephalopod dare make a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren earth. Oh my god,
Someone
it's
said,
it's the guy. It's the funky guy. Look at stream real quick, as soon as it catches up.
Oh, I gotta.
Oh, I know that. I know that meme.
Someone is the more I play Salmon Run, the more I want to unionized against.
I
this
only
because-
know two versions of that meme with like the funky guy, which is either the Ghost
Oh,
House
funky
theme
guy.
of from Super Mario World, or the Tom Morello Guitar Hero Battle theme.
I just know it as the
Alright,
funky
I'm
guy.
back.
As
Took
you
his
know.
small fry home. He loves to watch dance forms.
I just saw that one too.
Yeah, we were just looking at the lobby of the different posts.
Karl Marx is anti-Grezco.
Actually,
Hashtag
yeah.
unionized
Let's give a
Grezco.
little more time. Zeno, look around the lobby and just read the posts because there are some amazing posts today.
So this big run is nothing compared to my IBS.
Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, and right next to it, PETA, the fish are here. Mom left me at Wahoo World.
I love this community.
I fucking
that's
love
all
the
that's
Splatoon fan base so much.
Mom left me at Wahoo World.
Oh, there's wife divorced me for a big shot.
Yeah, let me see if they're still here. I'm going to read it because I
Holy
don't know if Xeno's going to be able to find it before we start.
Holy fish, we're gonna die.
Here it is. Women fear me, men fear me, salmonids turn their eyes away from me, no cephalopod dare make a sound in my presence, I am alone on this barren earth. It just occurred to me that funky guy post I found, the squid is doing the
into
fucking
war.
soy jack face.
Oh my
I
god.
love the one that's the next Defunct Land video is gonna be lit.
I need to watch Defunct Land. Apparently he's really, really good.
Oh, he is really good. I watch him a lot.
Did he
doesn't
ever do one on the
often.
abandoned Flintstones amusement park?
No, he hasn't yet.
Okay, because I think that amusement park was actually one of the things that inspired the creepypasta Abandoned by Disney. Because that park is weird when you go into it.
Yeah, he doesn't upload often, but when he does, they're usually high production value, like videos.
Apparently the last one made a lot of people cry.
Wasn't Garfield Dark Ride?
I don't know, because I don't know anything about it. I didn't watch it.
The last one was the Garfield Dark Ride, I think. Unless he's released a new video.
I don't know. Well, whenever you guys are ready.
Oh yay! I got ginger ale in the shop.
I don't like
Oh,
ginger
the latest
ale.
one was History of the Disney Channel's theme.
That, I think, was it.
An hour and 30 minutes.
It was the
Upload
Disney
often.
Channel original movie theme, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys ready?
Loading Clickers Coast area. There we go.
Alright. I will create a room. I'm doing a pass. Oh, okay. Blue is currently in a regular match, so I think we're good. No password.
Well, I mean, there's only 4 of us here right now, anyways. Like, or there's already 4 of us, rather, right?
There's already 4 of us, yeah. It's just, you know.
Yeah.
If Blue joins, that means someone is joining who's not in the call. I did not look at what the weapons were. I should probably do that.
They're random.
Yeah, have you done Big Run?
Yes, I didn't realize they were random from the entire pool.
Yeah, they're random from the entire pool, and the Grisco weapons are added in too, or at least the Grisco blaster is. And that thing is hilarious.
Yeah, I did get that
is, like,
twice in the last time I played Big Run.
such a good weapon, and I'm so glad that it exists because there was I've had rounds where I've gotten the darn, like, the bamboozler or whatever the heck, and that gun is kind of terrible, especially for salmon round.
Oh yeah, I feel like the
when I just get the
sniper should
blaster.
just be banned for Salmon Run because they fucking suck for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not good.
And the dynamo roller.
Oh, it's
I
too
got that.
goddamn slow.
Wahoo World.
At least the dynamo roller has a use if you have the glow fly around. Then it's OP in that one.
Oh god.
Hey,
no,
speaking
I-
of the Grisco blaster.
Duelist
Yeah,
Sculptures.
Grisco
Alright, this isn't
blaster.
bad.
I got it. I got the Grisco blaster.
So good. Oh, done this.
Oh, it's as much as a special round. Well, I'm not going to be much use. I have a blob blobber.
Wait, what are we doing?
The should get the things from his head.
Ah.
Wow, wait, I'm not gonna read this shot either. I have the Grisco blaster.
Yeah, it has like no
It
range.
actually- It has a surprising amount of range.
Yeah, should be okay. You just gotta obviously be careful when. Okay, the thing's here. We gotta shoot it. Yeah. I've played rounds where it's with randoms and they like forget that that's a thing, and we like lose all our eggs, and it's like, why?
I had a round. We didn't end up winning, but with Big Run, we got a total of 51 golden eggs.
Oh, I've gotten more than 7
My-
before in a round.
My high score is 84 right now.
There's a lot of eggs over here.
Apparently, my high score was actually topped because my high score is 67.
I know my high score. I would have actually been higher because there was one round where the amount of eggs we got was like
Coming back.
insane. But then the following
It's
two
going away.
rounds,
Well, it's coming back! That was just a Markiplier reference that just came to me naturally because I watched too much Markiplier. And did you guys see that he crashed OnlyFans?
Yeah,
He literally broke the website.
can't believe it. Too popular. What do I have? Sunshine, dude.
That's slosher.
I have the sploosh-o-matic.
Let's go.
The Sploosh-o-matic and the Slosh-o-matic are actually really good.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Ow. I wasn't paying attention. One of you could just aim down.
Oh, well done. Start chucking eggs over here and I'll run them.
Yep.
Sounds good. Big run is really good.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a shame this is going to be a limited time thing.
And get one.
Oh, we got a shark.
I'll get the ones in the curve, like the
Dolphin and shark thing. I got the shark thing. die right now.
I'm just sitting on the egg back at the small guys.
Senko eggs at the top.
So goddamn many of them.
Dennis, if you could get those eggs in.
Yep.
Fly fish.
Yeah, I'm helping.
Unidentified thing, shoot it down.
Can't get an angle.
I love the guide for new signing room players. Number 1, picture the fly person. It says, kill this fucker, shoot him down right now, kill him, kill.
Well, yeah, the fly fish can kill everyone if you're not paying attention. Ooh, the solution
Oh
magic.
yes, I got,
Let's go blaster again.
yeah, I got Grizz for that.
Alright, who's the one with the splash-o-matic? Which one of you guys is that?
I got
Alright, I've got the other one.
Oh, I got the big dude with the launcher. So I'll use the launcher and I go over here.
We've got a tower coming. Oh, the eggs are on the other side of this.
Oh, we got him. Oh, the mortar action.
Oh god, we got another one of those tornado fuckers. Oh god, there's 2 of them. I'm out. Fuck that. Hell.
Ow. Hey guys.
Come on, come on.
Sniper.
Oh, hi. I am very dead. I'm kind of stuck over here.
Come on, get those legs in. We have enough to win. Just
I'm up. I'm up. We need one more egg.
I just chucked one up.
Okay, thank God.
Cool.
That was close.
Yeah, I was kind of trapped. I was fucked where I was.
Way too close. There just wasn't any bosses nearby we could kill.
I must have missed this, but Bell said that he posts his fat hog. Raiden. Squeeze my hog. I can't do the snake voice.
Great. Squeeze my home.
I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. I actually... Oh, that was fast.
Jesus.
I actually
Well,
learned
like there's
a
anyone
phrase
who's-
because someone did that, a really terrible snake impression of that in a public bathroom, and there was a guy in the toilet, or in one of the stalls that he didn't know was there. And after he finished the impression, the guy in the stall just went, "What in the blue fuck?"
Oh god, I have
I
a
have-
Hydra for that one.
I have the
balloon
unzap.
of blaster.
Finally, a good weapon.
tide too. Or high tide rather.
Sniper.
Oh god, high tide.
I prefer high tide to balloon of blaster.
My hand is going to hit me.
What do you have to... Oh, you have the ink.
So I have the octo brush.
Yeah, that's how you give yourself carpal tunnel.
Simulator.
Yep.
Can we get some bosses, please? Oh, we have a card.
Yep.
Hydra Flatman is really good at taking out the towers, or not the towers, but the snipers and the cars. But good god, it's horrible at everything else.
I would appreciate it.
Oh,
Oh, we got a snake.
Who's it on?
It's on me. No, he's not.
Nope, he's on me, he's on me. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh my god.
planning on stream Mario Galaxy?
I would like to. I never finished it on Switch, so that is the only game out of 3D All Stars that I never finished.
Oh no.
Like,
So maybe I will.
As we all throw the bomb one time.
Slapfish down. Yeah, Mario Galaxy is my favorite Wii game.
My favorite Wii game is Mad World.
I actually haven't played that one yet, but big copy.
If y'all were
It's
sleeping on Red Steel 1.
Red. Oh, I have the undercover umbrella.
Crystal
That
Blast.
thing's actually decent.
Red Steel 1 sucks, but Red Steel 2 is genuinely amazing.
Yeah, I do have it,
Does
and I
Red
never
Steel
finished
2
it.
have first-person katana fights?
Well, they do in the second one, and but I've told you this years ago, Dennis. You need to get Red Steel 2.
If you like the first one genuinely, you will love the second one.
Oh, it's one of these.
The second one is literally just the first one, but they improved on every single aspect of it.
Isn't it also like a western?
Yes.
Yeah, they Japanese western, so everything's Japanese style, but in a lot less.
And it's got a cel-shaded art style. We got a sucker.
Oh god! Oh, we only lost one extra.
Yeah,
I got a bunch right here, Jesus.
I don't have good damage right now.
I don't have good range.
I actually got the copy of Red Steel 1 I have. I actually got on this for free on the side of the road.
What the fuck?
Someone just left a bunch of games on the side of the road. He's like, oh, free games.
If they're abandoned, it's not stealing.
Yeah.
Mothership's back.
My next one. I was like,
I
alright.
am on the other side of the map.
It's coming back. Yeah, I did finish Mad World, but I never finished Red Steel 2, and I actually hadn't considered doing that on stream. I need to make sure I can safely play Wii games, because I do not have a great setup for streaming Wii games at the moment.
And Red Steel 2 requires pole swinging.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, I have a normal blaster.
So do I.
Oh, I have the Grisco Blaster.
Oh, this thing fires so slowly.
Oh god, fly fish.
Yeah, we gotta fly fish right off the bat. I'm going right.
Behind this.
Someone else got it.
Oh god, I'm already out of ink.
Probably make it from the stream.
Fuck the regular blast. Alright, fuck all of you.
Oh, good. Oh god, I have 2 cars on. Okay, fuck it, I'm burning this.
Well, it's the last wave, so
Well, unless King Salmon shows up.
you get no. It doesn't matter. You only get one piece during the final run, anyways, and if you run out, they give you a free one. So you're always free to actually completely run out of your special by the end of wave 3. So you can use it. You can do that like
Thing.
yeah. It's not a waste. Basically. Oh, help me! Okay, there we go.
Damn it, I had an egg. God, the regular blaster sucks.
Yeah,
Hey, hun.
it really does.
Egg.
Wait, unionize against Grisco? Considering what Grisco is, I feel like if you actually tried to unionize against Grisco, you'd probably never be seen again.
Yeah.
Jesus, that was fast. Why can't we
Oh,
get
yeah,
this
of course,
normally?
So I guess there's a lot of servers open right now.
Well, there's also not
It's
trying
not
to
like it has
connect to
to search
everyone.
for like matchmaking at all. Like we're already all
Yeah.
here.
Oh, I got the Grisco.
Oh, Jet Swasher.
I'm in just an ink rush. Just an ink rush, not even the octave rush.
I have the H3 melts on those.
Oh hey, one of these big guys. Right off the start. Oh, I'm gonna have
Gone.
Oh, there's a fire rate in this thing. How did you already die?
to. I slipped off into the water.
Don't mind me murdering everything over here.
I think I just put an egg in the wrong thing. Why do I even bother? You know what? I don't know, I thought I could help. Okay, someone overshot an egg. Alright, well, I can get up there.
Oh, flyfish.
Yeah, I got him, but I'm
Are
dead.
y'all okay down there?
I died trying to kill the flyfish. Thank you.
God, the Grisco blaster is so good. They need to make this an actual weapon.
God, that would be so broken.
Hey, carbon roller.
Oh, I got the other nozzle nose.
God, I have this regular splat relic.
Flyfish.
I hate the carbon roller.
I got the right side.
Okay, good, because I was already going for the left.
What do you mean you're on the right side?
Oh, there's two flyfish.
There's okay.
Oh, hell.
I was confused.
Oh,
I was like,
hi.
no one threw anything.
Oh, they're both over here.
I'm like, no one threw anything to the side.
I missed.
I got it.
Oh, right. I have enough ink and we're getting surrounded. One's still up. We can take care of it.
I got
Cover you.
Oh, snake.
Hi, snake's on me. Snake's on me.
I got him. No, I got him.
Definitely covered one. Another flyfish. Middle of the earth.
I see him. Right. Left, I guess.
Yeah, we got it.
I fucking missed an egg. There's also a bomber behind me. I can't fucking get the eggs up.
Hey, just chuck the eggs up to me. I'll.
Yeah. Well, that was, yeah. Yeah, maybe, yeah. We just gotta figure it out.
We're gonna hit one of those UFOs.
A lot of stuff by us, guys.
Oh my god, you got a lot of stuff coming behind you guys. Oh god, there's another fly down.
I'm dead.
Another flyfish gone. Okay, then. Oh, we win anyway. I threw a grenade into the flyfish's basket and just yeeted out of it at like Mach 5.
Babe, I'm not an egg. I'm a marketable plushie.
Oh, I have the flames though.
I have the regular splat relic.
I'll put an egg in this frying pan.
Not gonna sugarcoat it again, huh?
Peter, the fish are here.
There's this one video that gets me every time that has that one woman from the Hunger Games who's calling out the names of the people who get to take part. And she just uncrinkles the paper and goes, Peter. Oh, we got a tower. Hands.
I had that towel.
Oh, and a tower. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go up and throw the eggs in the basket.
Oh god, there's a lot of little stuff.
There's another tower up here, by the way.
Okay, take care of it.
I'll get it, because I got the Grisco blaster.
You're dead.
Oh, 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 oh. We are all offbeat.
I mean, it fits the song.
It
It
does.
really does.
Considering basically the entire first page is not on beat.
I think the icon for Mr. Grizz speaking is still the old icon, though.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Also, can we just talk about how 2022 was an amazing year for final bosses?
Yeah,
No,
no.
let's not. We actually should not talk about it.
Because, I mean, Mr. Grizz, Neon Green, Arceus, the one who waits below, whatever the boss was
Final
of
boss.
Bayonetta 3, I forgot his name.
The final boss for Xenoblade. Or Xenoblade 3, I should say. Oh god, I have the Bamboozler.
I had the Splatter Shot Crow, which is
I'm
fine
so
if I'm
sorry.
trying to shoot things 20 miles away from me.
Yeah, that booster is like objectively terrible.
The snipers in general are terrible for
Well, Bamboozer is like especially terrible, at least. So like the one that I have found is like the least terrible is the new one, the one that looks like a pencil. Because it
Oh,
stores
yeah.
up to like 5, because it stores like 5 charges, so you could like use it a bit more effectively.
Is this just oops all dolphins?
I'm pretty sure in this one we'll be due for a Kozuna fight. I think it'll be like 3 games or something. Which you obviously have to win. Oh, here's
Yeah, we
one
have
of them.
Shark. He's dead.
How will Wahoo well financially recover from this?
It won't, hopefully.
Also, what is
Yeah,
the
actually,
name
like,
of
I
writing
don't know why
mechanism?
people like it so much.
Because everyone is saying that.
I don't know why people dislike it so much. Like, I like it. It's a fun map.
Some words that just pop up on the internet sometimes.
Oh god.
Fuck, does this mean? Why do people say this?
I felt like a boomer because I had to ask my other girlfriend what busting it down sexual style meant. And she described it as goated with the sauce, which thankfully I did understand.
Doesn't feel reasonable.
Shut the fuck up.
Gotta give her the time, okay? If the creator of the Yakuza franchise can make Among Us jokes, you can be up to date on your lingo.
The new one I've seen that I literally don't fucking clue what people are talking about is Rizzler. What the fuck does that mean?
Blizzler?
I
No,
don't know.
Riz.
Oh
Rizzler.
my god. Really? They gave me a Flinza? Thank you, game.
I have the Grisco Blaster.
You got a fucking YouTuber.
A YouTuber.
We got a snake. Who's the snake on? It's not me, because I'm right next to him. dead. The one that I still don't understand what it means is glizzy.
The hot dog.
Yeah, it's hot dog.
Oh, I got a carbine. Oh,
That's literally it.
and there's a snake. I'm dead.
We're kind of dealing with
There's
the
a snake
bomber.
coming down there.
Oh, I see the snake. He's on me. He's absolutely on me.
Yeah, don't worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Kill them all with the booyah bomb.
Ah, there's so much.
Umbrella.
Oh god, those are like
Oh! Ow! Fly fish.
Someone's right.
There are 2 fly fishes.
Oh god.
And we got the pan tower. Ow. I got one of the fly fishes. The pans are called a stinger.
Yeah, I was calling them. So what they are, they're trying to kill me.
Oh!
he got killed at the last second.
Get killed by leftover fly fish missiles.
I got a squeaker.
Oh, it's high tide.
Dennis left. Oh, hi Dennis.
Like that pro.
What happened to Dennis?
I don't know. You can hear it.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was weird. Everything got disconnected for a second.
I did not mean to throw it that way, but okay.
I was really wondering what the fuck you were doing, you know?
You know what? I have a weapon that's good for this. You guys focus just on delivering that, because I'll get the ones out of the sky. Also, the thing's coming.
The sucker.
You know, this guy's really good at this pro.
Oh, just need it.
I got pushed into the water.
That sounds like a skill issue.
Oh,
Sorry, that pro is
It's the last cave. I can waste.
I'm just gonna booyah. Yeah, I'm just gonna booyah bomb that thing when it gets close.
Skedaddle, skedoodle, your dick is now a noodle.
actually the wave breaker is really good for this one. Because it can clear the little fuckers. Oh, here we go.
Emergency meeting.
Alright, so we're throwing eggs at him, yeah?
Yeah, you throw the eggs at him.
Okay.
Big motherfucker has
Oh
arrived.
my god, emergency meeting, just like
Someone had, I think, the
Are you gotta be
dynamo.
kidding me? I have a dynamo? Shut up.
I got Splash-O-Matic. I'm gonna get crushed.
I'll get it fast, I'll get obliterated.
Oh, got 10 minutes on me. And there's a fucking fly fish.
Does it really have to be high tide right now?
Oh, got it.
I'm trying to kill those fly fish.
There's a snake by me.
Ah, big guy's coming to me.
Umbrella's down.
I'm dead. can't fucking kill the fly fish.
Alright, tower's down. And the fucking fly fish.
I've been trying to kill him this whole time and I keep missing.
Ah, shit. We're so close.
We got close and we get, you know. Did anyone get anything other than bronze, by the way?
Nope.
Nope, I got 8 bronze. 8 bronze.
I got 8 bronze.
I got 8
well.
bronze.
To get anything other than bronze, you have to kill him.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
Oh, really?
No, I've gotten no. It's basically a percentage like per scale.
By the way,
Basically.
guys, you want to end here?
It's not, and like it's just like you'll earn more scales if you fully defeat him.
Everyone
But
else wants to end here.
The
And,
percentage apparently
Yeah.
is just determined by.
So,
your
Dennis,
rank. What
we're
were you
ending here.
saying? Okay.
Yeah. So, because I can already feel myself getting tired after all that fucking sugar, so.
Well, now the sugar crash.
Yeah, leave them. Yeah, well, I mean, I had 2 whole things of frozen strawberry lemonade, and I shouldn't have done that, but I'm the only one who drinks them, and the other one was going to melt. So I kind of had no choice. I'm impressed.
Putting it in the freezer.
We didn't have any room, I don't think.
You can make room.
Well, I didn't think of that at the time. I'm actually impressed I managed to make it basically the full 3 hours.
Should have just eaten the freezer.
No.
So, alright. I'm going to leave the call in a moment. Thank you guys for joining me. We're doing Kirby's Dream Buffet next week, yeah?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright. Also, Zeno, since you're still on the call, to answer your question, yes I am, from the DM. I am going to have
Okay.
those fries. So, thank you guys for joining me. I will see you all later.
Yeah, see you later.
See ya.
So, now let me queue up a raid target. I will be back tomorrow with N64 Retro Night. We're doing, what was it going to be? 3 sports games. I'll have to look at my notes for what it is. Let me actually just check real quick while I have this up. It's going to be Mario Tennis, Wave Race 64, and Rally Challenge 2000. Those are the games that everyone voted on. So, let's see. Popsicle is streaming this late. Okay, I have been wanting to raid them. Popsicle is good bean. Let me get them queued up. There's an ad. So, you all have a lovely evening. And I will see you all tomorrow, and I'll post my schedule on Monday.